I didn't see the video. I think they banned the one on Twitch, and I think there's some on YouTube. I just didn't get a chance to check it out. Are you around there, Bruce? You plan on finishing Deciphering? Or is it like that? You never kind of want to come back for the deal? Like I should, but I never have the motivation. Usually how it is for me, but I don't stop stuff often, so when I do, it's usually a bigger deal. I'm just like, I don't come back. Just the bug. I still don't remember fully what the bug was about. We just can't continue. Not like resetting. Hours worth of YouTube videos. See. Hmm. Yeah, they always seem to kill themselves afterwards. I don't know, man. I'd be like, I just kill yourself, man, not everybody else with you, but that doesn't mean much. Obviously, if they're willing to do any of that, they're not really gonna think about something like that. Oh, they're a very busy place. Oh, okay. Was it like at a restaurant or something? It was like a small tournament, I thought. Okay, I think we got the right one here. Mm -hmm. I think this one is yeah, the game board for a Madden tourney. I'm sure that scene isn't gonna see much action anymore, man. Not that your Madden was the biggest thing, but not after that. Wait, I got this wrong? No. Hopefully nobody tries to push the gaming causes people to kill people story they did back in the day. That should never made sense. I'm trying to find my pictures here. I don't know why I have them on the side. I can just like look at them here. This one's rotated a bit. One, two. Right here. Nope. Right there. How many people got hurt? What was it like? 4 or 5 dead, 11 hurt. For that guy's business in that area aren't gonna do well either, man. Rough, dude. I'm guessing it was a little bit more of a case than him just being a poor sport, but Man, that kind of shit happens everywhere. A lot of that shit probably goes unreported too, but oh, yeah, maybe I missed a couple things. This is the chat right now. Alright, so we're missing one right now. At least. Quiet in this area right here. What the hell? Let me see if I can find what we're looking for. Where did I save other pick? Did I not take one of Oh, they're just fucking mixed around, dude. I named them something else. Called it Big Marble Lad, and now it's like way at the top. Yeah, once you move, man. Yeah, the phone's rough because if you like alt tab or alt tab, you know, jump to a different app or like leave it for a second, you end up DCing from the chat. Rough. I wish they would make it like always connected. Blah like, you know, go to the bathroom or go cook some shit, but the stream's still going and I wanna like stay connected and do a couple fate turns maybe and can't do it. Okay, we got 4 up on the bottom one here. Then we need one more. So I need to go back. As long as we have these all in the right place, I'll just screen cap it. And then that'll be progress of sorts. That's just such a mess. I have weird text notes. I have like a bunch of different notes. Like this is my notes. The text shit, and then I've got like 20 screenshots. And then I've got stuff that's like for images. Like actually like physically can't even see it because of the white on the screen. Got like images and numbers and shit that I can't just like snapshot and definitely not as pretty as La Milana, but it's a little more visual, a little more audio and shit going on. I would hit you guys with the notes, but since it's not all like a centralized area like La Milana, it's kind of pointless. I'm not about to get like 50 cams out. I don't need the crotch cam and the hand cam and the notes cam and try to explain what's going on. That'll be enough. It's a bitch getting back to some of these places, man. I just want to go back real quick and check. I gotta fucking travel the world over. Did you have a lot of trouble on this one, or did you figure it all out pretty easy? So far, the only trouble we've really had was like finding secret areas behind doors and shit like that. I always refer to the stream as like a whole, but I mean, I'm not really taking suggestions. Not finding the orb in the forest? Oh, really? Yeah, I kind of stumbled on that one because I was turning at like every pane, every window to like see what's around. And I was just clicking everywhere. It's the autism brute force working out for me there. I've got like ideas for most of these puzzles. Most, not all, but I just can't like cinch it. Like if I could rotate numbers and figure out what that means, I could figure out the gold orb. If I could figure out what colors are in each area, I could do that. That's some number wrong. I had to recheck them one by one. I guess like that's cool. Hopefully it's a similar story here. I feel like I'll just be missing dumb shit. Usual. Something stupid. Alright, so we need to find another orb marbly thing here. I feel like maybe we're not going to know the colors, how they correspond until we open the books inside of each of those orb deals, but I don't know how to rotate the numbers right to do that. Not really seeing one in here. Oh yeah, that's I think that's the coolest part so far. Like everything feels like it's more part of the world. Like they're not as just kind of like there. Like, oh, this is obviously, you know, a puzzle right there, and it doesn't have much reason to exist. But like, you can like kind of reason out like why everything exists, and I think that's kind of cool. I think I took a picture of this one already. Like, you want to go fucking learn about numbers, man? You go to the school, you know. Ocean topography, yeah, pretty much. I guess it's the land we're on right now. What's his name? Minecraft Steve, man. Man, I remember Minecraft was a shit, dude. See, I can't tell if that's supposed to be. It doesn't look like an orb, but it is a thing. It's just so like right there. I'll just hope we find a different one. Dude, Minecraft is good, man. I mean, and you know, it's one of those where community might have destroyed it a little bit, but it's still fun just to play. Minecraft was one of those I always like playing for a couple days, like on a private server, where like I did a little bit, you know, like solo survival, but like I can never like stick with it. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, like I love it. I probably like Animal Crossing a little more, but you can never like stick to it for a long period of time. I think maybe it's the lack of goals. Community saved it. I mean, maybe in the beginning. I don't know. I mean, is the community really good right now? I mean, it's good for the game, but yeah. I just mean like now. The like weird Minecraft culture. Maybe I'm just thinking the culture, not really the content put in. I mean, everybody used mods. I can't remember last time I played. I did Minecraft without a mod in it. That's definitely what made it big. I guess if you don't really care about the culture around it, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff there. Just younger kids and stuff, you know. It was like it didn't feel like a kids thing, and then it kind of turned into a kids thing after a while. But I mean, I can't blame them. It's like fucking Legos, man. Skyrim mods, yeah. I feel like Elder Scrolls has probably the next biggest amount. I like the Minecraft in 4K thing, man. It's like awesome, dude. Yo, I use some of those like crazy mods. Man, people have those mods for like the photo modes and shit. I'm like, how realistic do I need my Minecraft, man? Is it not on this island, man? I mean, I figured the big one would have two. But it might not be. It might be two on another one. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I guess we could check the other ones. I don't know if there's like a trick to it. I'm hoping there's no tricks to anything, man. Like, how about I just check it and then that's it. Got this one. I don't remember if I already took a picture of this. I already got a picture of that one. I really don't look around these all day and night. The missing marble. This is the only one I've seen. Why not on this one then? Not that. I'm trying to think of where we found all of the gold orb deals on the foresty area. I've only found one over there, I think. The one in the forest. That's like all of them, dude. double check this. I mean, there's that one which we already took a pic of. It's just so tall, man. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not missing any bullshit. You know, he's so wily, man, I can never get a hold of him. And he's probably poisonous, man. Snack. That bites back. Sorry, we're rechecking a lot of them, but I'm gonna be thorough, man. Should look at it, the other screen here, a lot more clear. I'm on going bad, dude. Goddamn fucking American hero, man. Rip fucking who hot, man. And the dark memories, man. See, man, this one looks totally different, you know? They don't look the same at all, man. But what is this like right here? It could be inside of one of these areas, and I'm just supposed to know that. Might not be on the topography. Gang of shit your pants, girl, dude. Gang of skrill. That is guaranteed. Ass fucking leakage. Never had to play so regularly. Destroy the bowels. Good place, though. I don't know if that place is even open still. Well, I mean, we don't know how it works the colors in anyway, so. The Prism Ilia, yeah, man. I heard it on somebody's stream. I actually haven't listened to it on my own, but she did. Damn, it's too pricey, I guess, dude. You know, those like fucking Mongolian buffets and shit, like they're good, or not even just buffets, but like they're good places. They're just so damn expensive. I don't know how Hoo Hot ever went down. That place was great. Get the horseback arches. Get the space sheep, like Fate taught me. Yeah, the music seems good in this event. I mean, I still don't listen to it much because I don't care, but I'm usually doing other shit. Well, I don't know where this last marble's gonna go, but until I figure out the color situation, it doesn't really matter. Could be, man. I don't know my history, but I'm sure, man. What was the name of the guy in fucking Mulan, man? Was it Jean Yu? I was trying to look him up, but I couldn't get a fucking answer. There's your villain, man. A little bit longer? Yeah. Beat the game, man. Easy. Was that dude Mulan too? That period where Disney was doing like sequels to everything? What the hell was even in Mulan 2? I know what the fuck happened in that movie. There's something about the bay. Can't really get out there. The hunt. The hunt. Hmm. Connect Riven with his new office. These are supposed to be like travel stations, man. And that's cool, but I don't know the right colors and shit, man. Oh, did you, man? It's pretty good so far, man. I just gotta figure out what the hell's going on. This is the deal, is like they're rotated, man. I've never seen rotated numbers before. And then this one right here's got like multiple fucking things going on. I don't have any that do this. When he does other like combo numbers, he just puts them together. It'll make more sense. I think it's supposed to be like 98. They figure out how to open up these domes, man. The experiments. I mean, unless you just like rotated them for fun, doesn't mean anything. Just to throw people off. I doubt it. Be really weird. Then everything would just be 1 through 10. What does it all mean? Like this is like 4, but rotated 90 degrees to the left on the inside. So I don't know if that's supposed to like, that's supposed to indicate. Maybe I have the number idea wrong. I don't think so. I'm pretty straightforward. I mean, this might just mean 11 then. Right here. Like a 10 and a 1 combined. I mean, it'd be like 2, 11. What is this? Why is it vertical? Not really combining shit. Maybe when they're rotated, that just means they're in the 14s or something. We could try that for fun, man. Let me just add 10, man. I doubt it. But, I mean, there's only so many combos that'll even work. Trying to find more instances of seeing numbers and shit. Like, what is this about? The color symbology reflects the superior design. It's a 6-color system. Like, these are the symbols we saw down in the underground water area. Modifying the, is it the fire marbles or the 5 marbles? Maybe one of the marbles is a fucking fake out, dude. That'd be fucked, man. If there's just like one that's not used. I mean, there is one color at the bottom of the ocean that wasn't used. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue were used. So maybe the other one's not. Maybe it's there to fuck with you. Maybe. Yeah, I enjoyed the first one of these. I think we do this one. That's good too. Different. More about the world and everything works in the world better. That's good. It's a lot harder too. Ooh. Oh, was it? Oh, it's the where it's got like the dome, right? The fucking sphere looking thing. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. If it's the same shit nowadays as it was back then, that's what you get on a. We're all part of the universe, brother. We live in a society, my man. You know some things about Riven? Yeah. Code puzzles are randomized. Like these codes? Or just any involved code? Oh shit, dude. That's hardcore. You can't even like look it up, man. I mean, you can look up what all of these mean at least. You gotta fully understand how everything works, huh? Interesting. I think I might understand how that code works. We'll see. Mm. Fucking Moondoggy, man. With the league jokes, baby. The big joke. Hey, I need it easy, man. If it doesn't come in a McDonald's Happy Meal, I don't want it. Speaking of America, man, I'm gonna go get a monster. Dude, the fucking headset, man. No matter what I do, especially like after like a shower or something, like I feel like I need to not use my headset for like 4 or 5 hours after um taking a shower, because then it just perma gives me this dent in my head. But horse, please. Did you try the bangs yet? The bangs. Oh, like try having my bangs down or some shit? What do you mean? My bangs are too wispy right now, man. I need to grow it out more evenly. The middle's longer than the sides because of my old hairdo. Unless you're talking about something else, man. Or is this like a D's nuts joke coming on right now? Oh, the drinks, man. The bangs, right? I didn't try the bangs yet. I was like, dude, there's so many things that have bang in it. America, there's bang everywhere, man. Okay, I was like, I don't think he's too interested in my hair, dude. Monster, yeah. Well, I was having a deal on monsters at the gas station, so I didn't buy any bangs. It was 3 for 5 for monsters. I couldn't turn that down, you know. Next time I go out, I'll give him a try. Get our creatine going. Our boost for our fucking Riven stream. Alright, be right back. 2 for 1. Jesus, man. How big are these things, man? Shit, dude. I saw the 3 for 5. I figured that was my a nut cooked Pete, man. hate you people. I just want to stream alone. What's wrong with you? I found a little bit of info in this book. Not really info, but more like ideas. Or maybe how we could get the numbers to work. I'm hoping... The thing, I got like conflicting ideas, man. Give you some man juice, dude. You ain't putting down a can of bang a day. 10 times a day. You ain't living. You aren't gargling a whole gallon of semen a day. Why are you even alive? What about the midichlorians, man? How does that help my midichlorian count, man? I gotta worry about my force control. Ow, ows. Should get in the sales business, man. You already got a few people to buy some dust, man. Some dust X. Pre-workout, man. You gonna become a powerhouse. The boys, the girls, they all gonna be wet for you, man. Who puts fucking, like, their cups on their papers, man? Like, you suck, man. Who does that? Champagne flavor. The goddamn energy drink that tastes like whiskey. Put the hair on your chest. What figure were you gonna get, man? Should have just jumped, man. Unless you just didn't have the money. Was it like a sale? Or were the prices just changed at the base level? I could understand if it was a sale. Or if it was just the base. Sucked if you missed out on a sale, man. Should have done it. Fig Newtons, dude. Fig Newtons are pretty tasty. Oh, it was Ren. Nice. I thought I heard you mention that earlier. Where is one of those globes I can go check out? What is it now? We were just looking at one. Nope. Hello, stupido. This is the one like inside. We need to find a sick one. Maybe the sick one doesn't. What is this? Might just be this. Yeah, that's all it is. Alright. Channel some mind power, man. Get inside the mind of a great being. Alright. Got the code right here. We're gonna try some shit. It's gotta fit 1 through 25. 1 through 25. To fit within, man. Okay. The first one would be 2. The next one would be, see, this is where we're gonna start taking a little leap of faith. Could be 11, because if you combine 1 and 10, that's what it would look like on my sheet here. But then I don't know how that would work with the other numbers. It might just mean you just rotate it. Let's say I rotated this, it'd be 17. 10, 17. That's a pretty big number though. And if this is the order, then this is all fucked. There'd be a 13 in there. We're just gonna try rotating them all. $23. And then 14. Okay. We need to go back through from the beginning, man. I mean, if the order doesn't matter, then this could work. But if the order does matter, then we fucked. Alright, 5, 10. We got one on 17. We got one on 13. Now this looks like it has 2 rotations, but it's like duplicating them. So I'm guessing it just means you're like in the 20s then, like 23 or something. Like you had 10, because it rotated. Maybe add another 10. Taking a guess. Then a 14. Alright. Unsurprisingly, that didn't work. Could try. Just assuming the rotation doesn't mean shit. I feel like they probably teach us somewhere, but I'm just not really sure where and what. See, I don't know how this one worked at all. Can't believe I figured this shit out. Oh yeah. Was it just a moment of brilliance, man? Yeah, I don't know where in the game they're gonna teach me, or they've already tried teaching me. Madman's right. Maybe you are mad, dude. Maybe it takes a madman to figure it out. It's just one of these are fucked, man. I just don't know what the rotating means. Like, I'm pretty certain the first one's 2, because I have the exact symbol on here, but the rest are just all different rotations and combinations of stuff, and I don't think I wrote any wrong. I was pretty thorough, but rotating prosecuting troubles, just like axe it out of your mind. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it means. I mean, it's got to fit within a 23, 25 number setup, so it's like. But see that my idea for the rotations was fine. Maybe I got the fourth one wrong, and the rotations for the rest were okay. But I don't know if the code in this is like this is the order you have to go in. If this is the order you have to go in on this code sheet here, then like that's all fucking out of order. Like I could try the next one as 11. Like maybe it's not rotated. See, this problem is some of these numbers are combined, two different symbols combined. So you could combine the 10 and the 1, and it would look like the one I've got over here. But you could also just rotate the 7, and it'll look like the same thing. So it's like, is it a rotation? Is it you add it together to make 11? But then how would the other ones work? Because they are just rotations. It's like, I don't want to make like these inconsistent rules, because then I'm not going to figure it out at all. But maybe 11 is a special case, bro. I think they wouldn't do that. Shit, 20 years later. Yep. This is my one chance, mum. Maybe I should have been playing this as a kid, man. Maybe I'd be a big smart boy now. I imagine this game as a kid is something that would you'd get. This one of those games you probably get back on every few weeks just for fun and move around a bunch and fuck with shit, and then just like go play Mario or some shit like right afterwards. Feels like one of those games you're not finishing as a kid without like a guide. So you guys can't see the information I'm talking about, but I mean I'd have to have like cameras and a bunch of weird screen caps going on that just don't fit right. So talk about it, but that's the best I could do. Yeah, dude. Tomb Raider, man. I need to try the old Tomb Raiders out. I've watched them, but as deep as my history goes. We could say it's 11. But then the next one is the 3 rotated counterclockwise 90 degrees. It could be that I have an unfortunate randomized code. Maybe it's only rotations clockwise, and so it's like 3 times 3 or something. Put it at like 9. But then to be 7 times like 3, which would be 21. That's the second one, which would be weird. And then that doesn't explain the fourth one that has symbols that don't even exist. It's like a 3 with another 3 in there. Maybe it's like 1, 2. Yeah, that'd be 21. I don't understand what they're going for. And I don't know if they've told me anywhere. Like, where else am I gonna fucking check, man? Tried 7. I mean, if the order mattered, then that would eliminate a lot. That would mean like the third one, like 1 can't be used, and anything between here, once we figure out the second one, couldn't be used. But if it like doesn't matter, then I mean I just need to apply them wherever. Hmm. You're trying to figure it out, man. I like. There's just like always an outlier with all of these things I want to try. Like I was gonna try just like maybe the amount of rotations to the right was what you multiply the number by or something. But then there's one that just has like extra symbols in it, so it's like, what does it even mean? Try capturing this image, but I don't think it's gonna work. Up, son. Boom. I don't think it'll let me show the picture. A little boring right now. I'm just looking through notes that I can't really capture on the screen for you guys. Gotta figure some shit out. The story so far. Will we found? We've just been finding more parts of the island. We got sent to the island to save somebody named Catherine and to stop somebody, some dude's dad. Now we're running around solving puzzles. We've been to like, I think all of the islands, but we haven't like solved everything on every island. I've read some journals. I'm trying to just work some codes in here. Played the first game. First game's good. Yeah, you're looking for the guy you help at the very end of the first game. You do the special ending. Helping him out. He sends you to Riven, which is this place. Try and like imprison his dad or something and save somebody named Catherine. There's not a whole lot of story up front. It's a lot of like lore and shit. You kind of just being in the world and seeing people and shit occasionally. There's people who've been running from us and stuff, but not much of a narrative outside that. I'm sitting here with notes on a couple screens, so I'm trying to sit here and reason out what the hell I need to put down on this. Yeah, I remember she was referenced in there. I just don't remember much about her. Apparently she's been helping rebel against the guy we're trying to imprison here. I think it's like Catherine, Catherine. It's the wife, okay. Yeah, there it is. Catherine. God. My wife's solution. Can't solve my wife. Riven.com. Gan is the name of the bad guy? Okay. I think we've seen Gan a few times. He's been running around. We've seen random villagers and stuff. There's like actual like people around and animals and stuff. Where in the first game it was just like shit locked in a book and stuff. Outside the final guy. This one's really good. It's a lot harder though. A lot harder than the first one. And obviously it hasn't been remade in any kind of way where you can just like walk around and shit. You click your way around. But it's good, it's cool. I like it. I just gotta stumble upon some answers here. God. That book reset all this, but I didn't really have a plan anyways. 2. Man, it'd be cool if they could randomize the code so that it only worked with numbers I had, man. That'd be godly. I'm sure that's possible. Maybe not. Maybe they always include a couple like hard ones. You have to learn some rule somewhere. Trying to figure out what could mean. By 21. By 9. We could try. Trying to figure out this 3 here. This is the weird one, is it has an extra. So it's like a rectangle with like a little sideways V, which is adds up to a 3, but then it's got another fucking V on the bottom, and I've never seen that in my life. I don't know what that means. Maybe like once it goes full circle on the rotations, it like adds like an extra symbol in there or something. Which I mean would put it at 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. But if it was 3 times 7, it'd be 21, and we already got 21. So it's kind of like doesn't really work. Oh no, wait, we don't have a 21. We have a 14. Might actually be something. It only rotates once clockwise, not counterclockwise. It goes. God, maybe. All right, let's finish the fight here. We got a 2, a 9, a 14, and then 21, which we got there. Then we need a what is this? A 4 rotated. 1, 2, 3 times. Should be 12. Oh great, we got a fucking slide one here. Now I need to recheck all of them, because I have to like slide one to get out another. So yeah, we got 2, 14. Seems quiet. It's not leaning back any, boss. Swivel's just fine, man. But you can't lean back.